This is Stingray is my third biotech company. I've been fundraising in biotech now for 20 years across 3 companies. And for Stingray, we started in 2016, so we've been at it for 9 years. And we were lucky enough to have a foundational investor that put $250,000 into the company. And then partners and I also put our own money in. And I think that's important for anybody starting the fundraising journey. Prospective investors are going to ask if you have put in money as well. They're going to look for that. We went in several bio incubators and used their networks as well to help raise our first $1 million. I've had 3 Series C raises across the life of the company, and we're currently raising the Series A, and we have a safe going into it. I think the important thing to know is that even though many people will tell you that the conventional wisdom is that you should raise every 2 or 3 years, do a seed series, and a Series A, and Series B, etc., that my advice to you is to never stop fundraising. You need to raise all the time. You need to vary what you're doing. So we started with a Seed Series 1, and then we did a convertible note into a Seed Series 2, and then we did a SAFE into a Seed Series 3, and now we're doing a SAFE into our Series A and looking for a lead investor first. The second thing we've done that has really helped us with investors is we've worked very hard on grants and non-dilutive funding, and we've been lucky enough now to have raised about $20 million in grants and non-dilutive funding and $10 million in equity. So when you have those kinds of averages and you're leveraging your investors' money 2 to 1 with non-dilutive funding, that really helps make a difference in difficult environments to attract investors. The other thing that we've done is we've been very pleased with some of the impact investors that we've had in the company. Family offices like Spring Hood Ventures, GKCC, and Catalyst Impact Foundation have been very helpful to our fundraising journey. And then also we are in the state of Texas, and we've been awarded by the Cancer Prevention and Research Institute of Texas with a $14 million award that covers 2/3 of our fundamental trial and half the company's overhead across 2024, 25, and 26. That's also been extremely helpful. I've been lucky enough to have great investors in the company that have given me warm introductions into their investor networks. That's also been very helpful in this difficult environment. And then we just try and go to events like Resi, and we try and hold on to the people that we meet, keep giving them updates, let them know what we're doing, and then occasionally they surprise us by coming back to us being really interested, even though maybe initial first contacts they weren't that interested. So those are all some of the things I've done. I hope that helps you in your journey and helps you be successful as a buyer. I think we do probably the same things that everyone does. We sign up early for the conference. We try and make sure that when partnering opens, we're active. We go back to the partnering website every week to look for new investors who may have just joined, because they tend to come in a little bit later. And we try and write a compelling paragraph or 2 that might cause that investor to take a meeting with us. And hopefully we get as many meetings as we can. And once here, we try and first understand the investor we're talking to and understand what would help them the most about talking about our company and what they're looking for, and see if there's an intersection between what their fund wants to do and the funding that we're looking for. And we do that with Resi. We go to multiple Resi conferences during the year. We also try and go to bio and some of the bio conferences, and we try and go to some of the other conferences as well. And we also go to family office meetings, try and meet family office investors, and find family offices that have a passion for the particular disease that we're involved in trying to impact. A lot of times family offices have been impacted by a particular kind of disease, and if they have personal experience with that, they may have a passion to try and make a difference.
Well, John, thank you. That was some great insight. Thanks for coming to Resi JPM, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you, Sagata. Great to be here. Thanks for all you do to promote investing in biotech.
Thank you.